So the process is what we like to call it. It's how we get to that end result of being able to stand back and go, yep, that's what we were visualising. And I guess that's ultimately what helped us win the block.
And although it might look like we're arguing and bickering back and forth, we need to go through that process to get to the final result.
Yeah, I guess because we're twin sisters, it's a bit different. We know how far we can push each other and still, at the end of it, be on talking terms and still love each other.
Maybe that's why we were so successful on the block, is because we had that relationship that no other couple really had.
The thing with Alisa and I is that we debate every little detail until we get to that point where something goes off and you're like, yep, let's run with that, because you have that gut feeling that it's right.
I don't think it's until people understand how Lysandra and I work together, which is really discussing something until we're both completely happy.
So Alisa and I have always done things together, you know, had the same group of friends, had the same jobs, and we have the same kind of train of thought. So at the end of it, I think two heads are probably better than one.
I think people really connect with us and our style, and that's why they want us to come into their homes and design their spaces.
We know how to make a space functional and still look good at the same time, but also on a budget.
Yeah, I guess we understand the true value of money and have learned to appreciate it, and that you really do have to work hard for what you get. And it is important when you're designing a house to really understand how important money can be to people.
Yeah, I guess we learnt that from our mum. She raised us on our own and, you know, never had a lot of money growing up.
It's really about thinking outside the square, and you don't have to spend heaps of money to make a space look beautiful.
Yeah, we've come off 2 seasons of the block now, and although we haven't had our head, you know, buried in a book for 4 years, Alisa and I feel like we've learnt so much, I guess, on the job training to be able to walk away from this and
be confident to take on interior design projects. And we're obviously still learning and growing as designers, and with each and every job that we undertake, it's a learning curve. But yeah, it's amazing how quickly you do learn and how quickly you do grow, and you know that somehow it's just one of those things that if you've got it, you've got it, and we just have to run with it and keep learning and see where it can take us.
You know, whether it's through our online store or social media or our home consults, I think Alisa and I get really excited at the opportunity to be able to inspire people to create that beautiful feeling or beautiful space within their home. And
yeah, it's really nice that people have put their trust into us to go, stamp, there's our style. It's just one of those times in our life where the world is our oyster and we're learning and loving every minute of it, and we're just so grateful that people have really taken, you know, us on and let us into their homes. And
it's exciting times ahead for both of us, I think.